Today's video is going to be on how to operate a Maytag wringer washer. These are very good for very dirty clothes. If you're a mechanic, these are the cat's ass. If you're just trying to get off grid, want something a little bit more robust than one of these modern piles of electronic crap that will malfunction in unbelievable ways over the stupidest little shit. You just fill it up to wherever you need, wherever you feel is best. On some there's a fill line. It just depends on how much you're doing. The next thing to do is to load your laundry in. We are on the rinse cycle, so for the wash cycle you'll want to load it up with some soap or detergent, whatever you are using. This is the rinse cycle. Don't put anything in other than water. Whenever you're ready, Tara. That red button on the front, as you can see, that operates the agitator. It's at about knee level, so it's really handy to shut off. Don't put graphic shirts in these. They are very hard on graphic shirts. They'll eat the graphics right off. So be cautious with that. Don't want to leave them in there very long. For the wash cycle, you can wash them however many times you need. You can rinse them however many times you need. But for the wash cycle, usually 5 to 10 minutes is that's usually sufficient. There is a lid. It'll help keep from splashing a whole bunch of crap or a whole bunch of water all over the place. We'll be back when this is finished. Shut it off. Simple as that. Jeans are where it gets particular. When you're running jeans through the wringer head, make sure it's buttoned. Make sure the zipper is up with the tag folded, like it would be when you are wearing them. Unless you're one of those weird people that wears your flipping shorts down below your crotch. To operate the wringer head, you can see how that works. There's a neutral. If there's an emergency, like if you get your hand caught in there for whatever reason, push that red button on either side. It goes either way, and that'll lift up. It'll take the spring tension off. To reset it, this here, turn it clockwise. Just a quarter of a turn. You want that button and zipper cushioned, so you want it folded up inside. You want it folded up like that so that the button and zipper are not in a crease. They are being cushioned. They are right here. Start them at the waist, go down. Shirts, socks, underwear, those don't really matter how they go through. they can go through just about anyhow, anyway, anywhere, anytime. Just run them through until you're satisfied with how much is going through. If you're wondering, can you fold them up? No, not always. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I suppose it greatly depends on the condition of your rubber on your rollers. These ones are kind of hard. They could use some replacing. Towel or a rag or something like that. They can just get fed through. It don't care how it goes. It's nice and stiff. But it's nice and dry too. Well, not dry, but it's well ringed out. Now, this is the swing position, but this one does not swing. The little cog in here is broken. If you look over here at this one here, there should be an aluminum cog in here with like 3 or 4 little teeth right here that grab in. And there's a cam, or over on this end. There's a cam over here that moves it in and out. When you put the head back on after you've taken it off, make sure that lever on the top is in the swing position, like this one is right now. This one is broken because somebody, when they dropped the head in, they dropped it in with the lever in one of these 3 positions instead of that one. It pulls that cog out of reach. You can see mine is clearly broken. It just catches in here. This plate, I can't turn that by hand, but there's a little tab. Oh, just the weight of the head popped the safety. That's not hard to trip. But there's a little tab up inside here, up in here, that it depends on which way the roller is spinning as to which way this is kind of dropping, because it can go either way. And it's kind of like a slide for the water, just to determine which way the water is going. Because you'd normally have your wash basin or your rinse basin over on the other side here, and you'd have the wringer head. Come on. In that position. Borrow the phone. Thank you. Now, if we look underneath, would you hold the drain hose, please? I have my sister filming, or helping. She's been filming and all that. There's a lever on the back here, on some, not all, but some. To drain the water out. When your water is drained out, however far you need it, just set that lever back the other way. don't get caught up in the belt pulleys and all that. The agitator pulls off, and there's a screen underneath it. Some machines are missing that screen. This one has a tin lift-off lid. This one right here, it's a little dirty, but it sits on top. A lot of the square ones have a folding lid, but that's for the aluminum ones, the cast aluminum ones. Some models have a plastic agitator. This one is broken. I swapped it out for an aluminum one. That's about all there is to these. I'll be uploading more videos on repairs and maintenance and all that, because this is a topic that has not made it to the internet very much. It's not overly popular for people with internet. It's popular for the Amish, but that's about it. Thanks.